The emu is an extremely strong animal. The emu is a sizable flightless bird native to Australia and the second largest bird in the world, behind only its cousin, the ostrich. Emus have a long history in Australia, where they have occasionally been viewed as a dreadful nuisance. The emu has a powerful, assured appearance. It can be a fairly odd animal to emerge in your life, though, as only one species is known to exist in the wild in Australia. Undoubtedly, you want to know what this bird can imply to you. The emu, however, is a strong ally with several survival instincts and qualities that can help you in any emergency, such as parental instincts, stability, and knowledge. Emu, spirit animal. Emu spirits tend to be wanderers by nature. Like its distant relative, the ostrich, the emu lacks wings but has powerful legs that enable it to travel great distances every day in search of numerous food sources. The emu defies all preconceptions and thrives in its distinctive way, refusing to be hindered by its wings. As a result, the emu is a creative spirit animal that can show you how to make the most of any circumstance. The emu is a symbol that tells us to concentrate on what we can do rather than what we can't. If you take baby steps and move forward, you will always attain your goal. For the emu, regret serves no purpose but can make you view things more positively. You may have felt aimless for a considerable time before the emu spirit animal entered your awareness. There are no right answers anywhere you look. You end up sitting still and becoming stuck in one circumstance or time, because you don't know how to go. This condition is frightening and causes emotional paralysis. The animal spirit of the emu brings with it the energy of motion. It does not permit idling or stasis. Any obstacle can be overcome by finding a solution. The idea of community is the subject of a second emu spirit message. Getting involved and active is now necessary. Emu encourages you to pay attention to communities, towns, and all the little, various groupings. This animal supports equality, righteousness, and general goodness everywhere it goes. The emu, one of the biggest flightless birds, is a master of brilliance and flexibility. They use the power from their wings to bolster their sturdy legs, long neck, and powerful beak. Instead of concentrating on their limitations, they succeed at what they can do. The emu challenges you to solve problems quickly and creatively on your feet. The emu doesn't believe it is over yet, although you may feel at a disadvantage. Every chance is a gift, and every cloud has a silver lining. Your inner fighter can come out if you invoke the emu's spirit. Let's say you desire to develop a relationship with someone or are attracted to them. The emu will then give you the assurance you need to proceed. Emu parents go through many hardships to care for their baby emu chicks. Thus, they might serve as a potent reminder to single parents to take care of his young. The male emu, one of the best dads in the animal kingdom, frequently forgoes food and water. The male emu, whose fasting is costly to him during fatherhood, is a powerful source of inspiration for expectant fathers. Emu spirit animal, symbolism. Excellence. An emu is a symbol of excellence in animal symbolism. If you're working on anything and this feathery bird without wings crosses your mind, you're aiming for greatness. Those who are visited by this creature are motivated by its gift of diligence and hard effort, which makes success possible. As wise teachers and mentors for those who seek wisdom, spiritual brilliance enters the lives of those they visit. Those who regard this creature as their totem spend a lot of time thinking about spiritual matters. Emu energy can guide individuals who are seeking information to achieve their goals. Infidelity. Since it has been noted that emus that live in statues are polygamous, the bird emu also represents infidelity. This is a serious warning that if this bird visits, relationship issues can develop. Listening skills. The emu communicates with a loud, attention-grabbing drumming voice or booming sound. Since you should listen and pay attention, the emu is also a symbol for you to do so. When you let the emu's energy enter your body, you should examine yourself and pay attention to the things frequently disregarded in life. There you will discover items that the emu wants you to focus on and take quick action to improve yourself or maintain a semblance of excellence. Emu Totem Animal. Emu is a totem animal that represents wisdom, direction, and cunning. You might observe a propensity to approach issues from a strange angle if the emu is your totem animal. It's crucial that those with the emu totem animal don't develop a bad habit of looking for quick fixes or simple solutions, even if this exceptional capacity for viewing issues from various perspectives can be a huge asset. Emu is the totem animal, and as such, they do not enjoy tedium, which can occasionally affect their work ethic. These factors contribute to the totem animal emu's association with creative individuals who may also have a propensity for mischief. Such mischief can, in moderation, be a source of joy for them and their friends and family. Emu as an omen. Even though emus as omens are uncommon, they typically indicate that something needs to change when they do. The emu believes that progress should be made and that standing still and basking in success are bad ideas. Seeing an emu could also portend further bad luck. The breeding season is the only time emus mate and remain together. Otherwise, they are independent. This might be ideal if you are totally in tune with the emu's way of life. However, it's possible that the omen is a sign that you might be on your own and traveling down a lonely path. Meeting an emu may be a deeply moving experience, whether done in person or through media or images. Depending on the context, these interactions could have a wide range of meanings. Meeting a lone emu could be a reminder to prevent loneliness or other forms of isolation. Depending on the area, such an encounter could also be seen as a physical risk signifying the impending danger of being lost in the Australian wilderness. In any case, the emu might serve as a cautionary tale to not go through life alone and to occasionally rely on others. Before exploring the meaning of an angry emu encounter, stay a respectful and safe distance, because encountering one could be dangerous. Unsurprisingly, such a situation will probably reflect a risky situation in your life. Emu Power Animal. The power animal emu bestows the capacity for alertness. Emus are frequently alert and keenly aware of any threats. If you have the emu power animal, being vigilant may be useful for preventing danger and identifying patterns that could result in dangerous situations. However, people who have an emu as their power animal must practice differentiating between attentiveness, concern, and paranoia. Not all dangers are hazards, and not all threats can be completely avoided. Emu in dreams. It's time to move forward with your goals. If you see an emu running toward you in a dream, you've put them off for too long. You will lose a lot of money by delaying any longer. When you see several emus, it's a sign that you're placing a lot of emphasis on your family. If everyone seems content, your family will be, too. To ensure the happiness of every family member, you are exerting every effort. An emu or an ostrich stealing from you in the dream world is a call to action. Emu dancing and strutting in your dream with other emus alludes to having various loves. You might not want to make a long-term commitment or be polyamorous. Take a closer look at the emu's actions in your dream. The emu is a traveler, making extensive journeys to find food during the day and shelter at night. The emu stays grounded and counsels you to make sensible judgments in life. Emu dancing with their attention on their feet may signify that something has to change in your romantic relationship. This sign may be used as a mating ritual, a call to establish new kinship, or a new relationship. In our dreams, we frequently see birds raising their young in nests. The emu builds its nest on exposed terrain to see any approaching predators. This symbol can advise you to look closely for potential threats to your family and house. Conclusion: Emu is a devoted and trustworthy spirit animal. It is a wonderful species to get to know on the personal level. Its extensive mythology of Aboriginal tales has solidified it as a marker of Australia's heritage and national pride. When encountering the emu, one can anticipate a significant increase in stability, self-assurance, and wisdom. The emu teaches you to make the most of what you have in life by remaining positive and in control of your emotions.